Hello and welcome to Composity. This is a demonstration of the Composity fully integrated business system. In this video, you will see some of the features and benefits of using Composity platform. After you log into the system, you are redirected to the main dashboard. Here you can choose from the modules that have been activated for your account. In this demonstration, we have the modules CRM, Point of Sales, Sales, Invoicing, Inventory, and also the modules Documents and Administration. You can either choose the modules here by clicking on a button or access them everywhere in the platform from the main menu up here. First, we're going to start with the module Invoicing. The Invoicing dashboard gives you an overview of the latest invoices for a particular time period, which you can select from here. The indicators give you information about number of new invoices, total amount, paid, unpaid sums for the same period. The line chart below previews the information about the income generated over the same period. To start using the Invoicing module, first you need to make some adjustments. Find Settings in the menu and click on Company Information. Here you can fill your company data, name of company, ID, VAT number, and your address. Now go to Settings General. From here, you can manage the options for your invoices. You can change the sequential number. You can enter the VAT rate, the scale of decimal. Also, you can enable discounts, custom texts, currencies, and measures. Let's see how to create an invoice. Go to Invoices, choose New to start creating your invoice. Here is the New button. The invoice you're about to create has 4 sections: the Invoice Detail section, the Items Detail section, Payment section, and Footer. Here goes the item, payment, and footer. Let's start by adding the customer you're about to invoice. You can choose the customer from this drop-down menu or add them as a new customer for your company. The invoice number will be auto-generated, and you can choose the warehouse from this drop-down menu. Next, we're going to select an item. It's selected from this drop-down or added in the Maintenance menu from Items here. Once you have the item selected, you can enter the quantity, a unit price if it's different than what's shown here. You can also adjust the VAT amount rate. A new row for the items can be added by this button. Once you have another item selected, you can just switch places of the items by dragging them up and down. Next, we can select the payment method, and here in the footer you can fill out any text you would like to be displayed in the invoice. Finally, don't forget to save your invoice. If you click on the button Save, it will be saved as a draft document, or you can also click on Issue. Now let's go back to the invoice grid. Click here on Invoices, and you're going to see a list of all the invoices for your company. The grid provides you a lot of options. You can edit, delete, cancel an invoice. You can change from paid to unpaid. You can send the documents via email or export them in an Excel or CSV format. Go to Grid Settings over here. You see the columns are listed. You can change the order of columns by dragging them up and down. All the saved filters go on this tab for further use. And here we have Aggregation tab. You can choose a column and the type of aggregation. For example, we're displaying a sum of the amount column, and this is displayed up here at the top of the column. Next, we're going to review the reports for the invoicing. Here are some predefined reports by customers, items, employees, warehouses, and others. Next, we're going to review the Composity Inventory module. This module helps you track all of your stock. The dashboard gives you an overview of the latest receipts. You can see purchase receipts, release receipts, transfers, and drafts from here. From the maintenance menu, you can add information about items, measures, currencies, customers, and suppliers. Now let's see how we add a new customer. Just click on the button, and here you have a list of all your clients. If you start by adding a new one, then you're going to a page where you have all the billing data to be filled out. In the inventory module, you have a couple of reports: stock report, which shows item availability, and stock report by warehouse. Let's start preparing a new receipt. Clicking on Receipts, you're redirected to the grid where you can choose New Purchase Receipt or New Release Receipt. If we add a new purchase receipt, you can see that the sections here are almost the same as in the invoicing. You fill out information about the supplier, you have the receipt number and location, and the item information goes here. Also, you can save the document as draft or post it. Next, we're going to review the Sales module. Sales module helps you manage all your orders. You have shortcuts to add new order, new customer, or new promotion. In the dashboard, you can have an overview of your sales, latest number of orders, products, categories, customers, status of the progress, and generated profit from your clients. If we start preparing a new order, you can check out that the sections here again are similar to those in the invoicing and receipts. So we have customer information, order information, item information. This makes the system very easy to work with. The settings in the Sales module allow you to choose what's the type of your business. For example, you can switch from B2B to B2C. You can set here a notification email. From the front-end tab, you can manage whether you're going to need registration from the people purchasing from your website and how many products per page are displayed. Next, we're going to review our CRM module. The CRM helps you manage the information you have on your clients. The dashboard gives you an overview of your customers. You have shortcuts to create new customer assigned to a specific list. Also, you can create new lists of individuals or organizations, and it can match your company workflow. Go to Settings, Lists, choose New, and create the list of your own. If we go back to the dashboard, you can see that most of the information is visualized for more clear review of the processes. Here's all the information about your opportunities. You can see those in progress, closed won, closed lost. In the sales funnel, you have information about all the sales processes. At the top of the funnel, you have the prospects. Those are people you think might need your products or services. At the bottom of the funnel, you have people who have received delivery of your product or service and have paid for it. If you want to enter a profile of your contact, just go to the list Contacts. Just simply click on a name and you will see the profile with all the information. You have a customer value, you have easy access to orders, invoices, payments and documents up here. Finally, we're going to review the point of sales module. The main menu of the point of sales provides various reports once again. You can see a list of all transactions, which is here in the menu. You can choose which columns to be displayed and you can change orders from the settings. If we go to the sales report, you can see the summary profit report and detailed profit report. I clicked on summary, so now you have again all transactions, and here below you can see your profit in percentage and the overcharge on your products. Now let's go back to the main dashboard. Here you have shortcuts for all locations that are set for your company. Let's enter one of the locations. This is how the system looks like for users who are only POS operators. In the menu here are the reports, daily payments and stock availability. Let's go to the main window. Next is the item section. You can select the item by name, you can type a number, you can scan it with a barcode scanner. And once you select it, the information comes here in the right section. You can add the quantity, you can delete the item, or you can just choose the next one. Next, you're going to the payment section. You can choose to pay by cash, bank transfer, credit card, or whichever payment method you have entered for your company. Let's choose cash. You see it's displayed. You enter the amount here about which part of the payment is made by cash and choose another payment if needed. And you can go back to make changes or print the receipt. Click on this button to go out of the system. If you have rights for POS operator only, you will be logged out of the system and you'll see the main window like this. Login. Thank you for watching this video. Please take a moment to fill your information and schedule a live demo with us. In the live demo, we'll be able to answer all of your questions directly.